Yeah, today's still 3rd November. I'm still up here at the little building, still piddling. A lot of folks don't know it. A hoe has a cutting edge, and you need to dress that cutting edge with a file to keep it fairly sharp. And a lot of stuff's becoming a lost art. Hoeing should not work you to death. You see right here, that little green stuff? Okay, I got one hand holding the camera. I just put the edge back on my hoe. That's it. One hand. You ain't got to chop and beat and grind and everything else. All you're doing is cutting the undesirable plant growth at the surface. Will it come back from the roots? Yeah. So you go back out, you hoe some more. And pretty soon, because you keep cutting off the tops, the undesirable growth will die. Or you can just work yourself to death. Oh, it don't matter to me. That's how easy it is. You know, why do they make different kinds of hoes? It's for different kinds of work. Let me show you. Main thing is keep your cutting edge sharp. You do that, and hoeing's just stupid easy. Let me turn this damn radio down. Don't listen to nothing. I'm getting there. Alright, so it's turned down. Oh, this was the hoe I was looking for the other day. It was at my farm. So this is just your standard light duty hoe. Everybody's familiar with those. This one, a bit more specialized. Same type of use you would use a little light duty hoe for. This one's very specific. It's called a grubbing hoe. Very, very heavy. This is more for breaking up ground than weeding. All of them, you need to maintain a sharp cutting edge so you're not working yourself to death. And if you're having to chop and beat to cut the undesirable plant growth, sharpen your hoe. Should be able to do it easily one-handed. Another thing about hoeing, try not to let it get ahead of you. It's a whole lot easier to cut down the undesirable when it's under 1 inch tall than when it's 3 foot tall and tickling your waist. Trust me on that. And cultivator usually has 3 little fingers hanging down. You scarf it in the soil and chews it up. That's to break up surface crust. If the soil in your area starts getting crusty because of rain, it's usually high clay content soils. And you use a little fingered cultivating tool to break up the surface to get the air and water into the grow zone. You can do the same thing with a grubbing hoe, by the way. But yeah, that's how you hoe a garden. If you're having to work yourself to death, sharpen your hoe. Makes life a whole lot easier. It takes about 20 passes with a file if you stay on top of it. You know, a big file, 12-inch file. Just simple double cut flat. Harbor Freight, Amazon, dirt cheap. But if you round off the edge, you gotta dress it either with a power grinder or a floppy disk or something like that. Just try not to let it go that long before you sharpen it. Same thing on a shovel. The cutting edge on a shovel should be maintained sharp. Makes it a whole lot easier to dig in dirt. And every time you hit a rock, you dull that part of the shovel. So, anyway, that's about all for this one. Thank you.